Once again, we have everyone, everywhere waking up and realizing they've been conned. Yeah, everybody, you've been conned. Check out what Tim Dillon's talking about right here.
It's the greatest con in history. By the way, it's the greatest con in history. I mean, truly. It's the greatest. And I don't say great in like a good way. It is truly the most successful con in history. It makes Enron look like a guy doing 3-card Monte on the street. Anything that you can remember and identify as a complete and utter scam, this is the greatest con in history. To run as an America first, and you're going to take care of America, and then turn around and go, all of these things, daycare, Medicare, Medicaid, we have nothing to do with that. We're fighting wars. That's what we're here to do. We're here to have a defense budget of $1.5 trillion, and we're here to fight wars. It is the greatest scam in history. You got to hand it to him. And I mean, truly.
He speaks out of turn, yet the truth falls from his mouth.
Trump just proved it. He talked about it and he proved it that he doesn't give a damn about anybody anywhere except for Israel. That's it. That's all he gives a damn about. He's willing to risk your entire economy, your entire future, everything you know and love, the damn world itself over Israel. Israel's dominance over the region.
Israel wants to go into Saudi Arabia, take over it, at least half of it. They want to go into Egypt. They're in Lebanon. They're in Syria. And they're doing Iran. Guess who predicted this? Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi, many years ago, and this is why they had to kill him, was because he said their plan is to remove Lebanon and Syria so that the borders of so-called Israel are with Turkey rather than with Arab countries. You will see this achieved, if not in our era, in our children's era. Syria will become 5 small states. That's exactly what has happened.
And I'm sorry for my Jewish people out here in America, my Jewish people and Americans and my Jewish people out there in Israel who just want a fair shake in life, man, who just don't want to be bothered and bogged down with this bullshit, But then on the other hand, you got the hardliners in Israel wanting everything, wanting the war, doing polls. Do a poll in Israel and see if they don't give a damn, don't mind doing genocide, some of them, man. Not all of them, but some of them.
The whole world has to isolate this rogue, apartheid, genocidal, maniac, serial killing, pathologically lying state, isolate it, shame anyone who goes there, academics, celebrities, politicians, and they've been exposed for what they are. And Zionism's on its last leg. It only exists by the weight of its propaganda, and that propaganda's collapsed entirely. The world sees Israel for what it is, and it can't last for long in its current state. You cannot expect change in a society this far gone. It is full-throated fascist. And that's why they act the way they do, with full, total impunity, because they have no humanity left.
And the reason why I harp on countries like Israel and Saudi Arabia and places like that is, look what they did to Gaza, okay? They wiped that shit off the face of the map almost. You might as well hit that shit with a nuke. You might as fucking well, Now they want to talking about nuking Iran. Listen to what a former CIA intelligence agent has to say.
The reason, though, I'm told, that Donald Trump decided to bomb Iran was that the Israelis said, for the first time, if you don't bomb Iran to take out these deep bunkers, we're going to use nuclear weapons. And they had never threatened that before. And so Trump said, bombing Iran might actually save us from the start of World War III if it keeps the Israelis from using nuclear weapons.
So according to your source, the Israelis told the President of the United States that if he did not use the United States military power to bomb the nuclear facilities in Iran, Israel, acting on its own, would use nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Do you see why there's a problem with that statement, John?
Yeah.
Right now, China has entered the chat. China's getting very bold, flexing their muscles right now. They're feeling very strong. China has never, ever been outspoken like this. Check out what the international spokesman of China has to say.
First of all, I want to tell the Israeli government and the Israeli leaders that the moment Israel uses a nuclear warhead against any other country, including against Iran, it will be the demise of Israel as a country, as a state. Therefore, think twice and always use the Chinese wisdom that if you dare to use a nuclear weapon against any other country, you may cause the demise of your own country. That's number one. Because mankind will never support Israel to use nuclear warhead against another country, killing hundreds of thousands, if not more, people.
So again, I'm wrapping this up, but never in my life have I ever seen China outspoken like this on the world stage, threatening Israel. They might as well be threatening the United States because they know that's like the little United States right there. So if you like this content just a little bit, please like and subscribe. Thanks again, y'all.